Good morning, all of you. So now in our today's class, we are going to see calculation of mass if number of particles is given. So please keep reading that. And we'll solve numericals also once we finish. Calculation of mass if number of particles is given. So remember totally in mole concept, this is the basic for class 11 also. That is why in class 9th they will teach us. But now they are saying it is deleted or whatever it is. So now observe very carefully. Basically we are having the two formulas. One is for calculating the number of moles when the mass is given. Second one is calculating the number of moles when number of particles is given. Is it yes or no, guys? Please respond. So the first formula, when given mass, what is the formula for number of moles? Everybody, number of moles is equals to, please respond. Given mass
Given mass
divided by molar mass, or we will say gram molecular mass, or we will say gram atomic mass. Now, if they have given particles, given number of particles or atoms or molecules, then what is the number of moles concept? Number of moles is equals to what? Everybody. Given number of particles divided by, what is that? Avogadro.
Avogadro.
So these are the two things which we will studied already in the last class. Now, with the help of these two only, we are going to derive the formula for case number 3 and also case number 4. So it's very simple, it's not a big one. Now, observe very carefully, as we all knows that they are asking now, read the heading what they are saying. They are asking calculation of mass if number of particles is given. Is it yes or no, guys? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
That is what you have to observe. The first thing is they are asking given mass when they are asking the number of particles. So particles is given. So particles is given means what is the formula? We know that n is equals to n divided by Avogadro number. Is it yes or no, guys? So you can write it first. N is equals to number of moles. Number of moles, and they have given particles. Particles means n or n not. N indicating what? All of you. Given number of particles. You have to tell me given number of particles. So based upon this is what the data. Now they are asking M. M means what, guys? M means what? Given mass. Yes or no? Now, how to derive it? Very simple. Now tell me number of moles and given number of particles. What is the formula you people knows? Everyone? Yes, please. Kaushik, given number of moles and number of particles. What is the formula you know? Mitakshri? Given number of moles is equals to given number of particles divided by Avogadro number. Is it right or wrong? Yes, please. All of you.
Yes, sir.
Yes. That is what you have to remember. Now, if you observe very carefully, as we know that they are asking now mass. Now tell me, we know when they are asking given mass. So as we know that number of moles is equals to, what is the formula? Given mass. Given mass divided by molar mass. Is it right or wrong? All of you? Now, from that, now mass will come to this side. So let me consider this is the equation number 1. Now, you observe very carefully, molar mass will come this side. It is in division. Will come this side. What will become? All of you should tell. Please. Multiplication. So, given mass is equals to number of moles into molar mass. Is it right or wrong? Everybody? Yes, please.
Yes.
Yes. So let us assume this is equation number 2. That's all. Now substitute equation 1 in equation 2. So tell me what will happen. Equation 1 you will substitute in equation 2. What is the equation 1? N is equals to N divided by N naught. Means number of moles is equals to number of particles divided by Avogadro number. Everybody should write the classwork. I will check it. I'm very, very serious. Not writing the classwork, please don't attend the class. Okay. Now, if you'll notice it, so what will happen? In place of N, what I can write, guys? Everybody check it here. Mr. Kaushik, open your mouth, otherwise leave from the meeting. I'm very serious. So N means what? In place of N, what I can write, guys? N divided by N naught means given number of particles divided by Avogadro number. So that's all I'm writing. So if I want to calculate the given mass, but they are giving the particles, so then I can use the formula N divided by N naught into molar mass. That's all. So this is the formula when we have to use, Harish, when they are giving given particles means N and asking us to calculate what? Ask to calculate what? Abhirami, calculate given mass. Okay, then we have to use this formula. So please all of you make it. This is the case number 3. Given particles and asking us to find the mass. Do it fast, everybody. Any doubt in this? Ask. Akilan, Gokul, do clear? Yeah. See, unless you know the formulas, you people cannot step forward. The science is always matters how you are good in formulas. The formulas itself don't know, we will never step forward in anywhere. So that is what I can say. So please kindly concentrate, step forward, learn the formulas perfectly. Completed? Is that three?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now the last case. What is the last case means? Remember, now reverse case. Calculation of number of particles. Calculation of number of particles. Number of particles. By this time you can guess. What they will give by this time? Particles. If what they have given, guys? All of you. What is given?
Mass.
That is what you have to remember. That's all. Okay. So now let us see calculation of number of particles if mass is given. Now you will understand. So first, what is the given data? The given mass. What is the given mass symbol? All of you. Given mass is equals to what? Everyone.
Small u.
Small m. And they are asking number of particles. This is what they are asking. So now, if they are giving the mass, we people can find the number of moles. So what is the formula we'll use? All of you. N is equals to given mass divided by molar mass. So let me take this is the equation number 1. Now, they are asking the number of particles. So we know, very simple. It's not that I think most of you will understand very easily, but if you are not understanding, you can. So we know number of moles is equals to number of particles divided by Avogadro number. Now we want this one. So kick this one to this side so that number of particles is equals to number of moles into Avogadro number. That is what you have to remember. So now substitute equation. Let me assume this is equation 2. So substitute equation 1 in equation 2. So what will come, guys? All of you tell me, please. Open your mouth and tell me. So n is equals to what will come? In place of n, small n, number of moles. N means number of moles, which is equals to what will come? Kaushik? Small m divided by capital M into n naught. That is only the formula which we will be using to calculate number of particles if mass is given. Okay, so totally how many formulas? Totally four formulas for four different cases. So everything leads to the moles only. Now, based upon this, I will form the one easy concept. Here completed means let me know. I will proceed further. Please finish it, everybody. Any doubt? Anyone can ask. Priya, all of you? What? No response at all from anyone. Yes, Harish?
Completed, sir.
Okay. Others? I want to answer. Totally four formulas.
Complete, sir.
Four formulas should be there in our mind, all of you. So given mass, N is equals to given mass by molar mass. How to find the molar mass? Let me know who will say. Molar mass. Molar mass means what? Anybody? Taking the atomic mass in how? Taking the atomic mass in grams is only called as molar mass. Do you remember or not? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So taking the in place of U, if you take grams, suppose if I'll say oxygen molecule, what is the atomic mass? 32U, 8U, understanding? 32U means what is the molar mass of this one? All of you. 32 grams.
Gram.
2 grams. That is what you have to remember. That is only called as molar mass. So all of you should know that. So molar mass means taking the atomic mass unit AMU or U in grams. That is only called as molar mass. So this is the first formula. Second formula, N is equals to given number of particles divided by Avogadro number. What is Avogadro number value, Mr. Kaushik? Arun, Gokul, 6.022 into 10 power 23 particles. That is only called as Avogadro number. Kaushik, if you are not responding, please leave from the meeting. I don't want. I'm saying again, I'm very serious. So 6.022 into 10 power 23 particles. That is what we used to call as, what is that number name called as, everybody? Avogadro's number. So the most important one till your 12th class, it will be keep on coming again and again and again. Avogadro number means 6.022 into 10 power 23 particles. So, and before this is the two formulas. Now the third formula, given mass and asking the particles, then the given mass is equals to, what is the formula? Sorry, given particles and asking the mass. What is the formula? All of you should tell. M is equals to, everybody, N into N divided by given number of particles divided by Avogadro number into molar mass. Okay. Now I will put one statement. All of you remember, note down that statement. If mass is given, okay, then immediately you have to find molar mass. Is it okay, Hari? Molar mass is must need to find whenever they are asking the mass or given the mass. Is it okay, guys? If mass is given or mass is asking us to calculate, then definitely you must calculate what? Immediately you must calculate what, guys? You must calculate molar mass. That is what you have to remember. If you see mass in question, immediately you must calculate molar mass. That is you have to remember it. Okay, Abhirami? Divya, that is you have to remember. And last case, number of particles is equals to given mass divided by molar mass into Avogadro number. So this is only the formulas. Totally four formulas you have to remember. Okay, the simplified formula of this one is M is equals to number of moles into molar mass. This one is number of particles is equals to number of moles into Avogadro number. So that is what you have to remember. So I'm not finding anything new, just I am substituting in place of one formula, another formula. That's all it is, replacing it is. So this is how totally the 4 formulas will come. Anybody is having anything doubt, you please ask. Are you clear? Yes? All of you?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now if you'll notice it very carefully, let us solve an example. Later that only I will give the relation between mole, mass of a substance and number of particles. Okay. So write the question. The mass of, right. Calculate the mass of, all of you should write. Calculate the mass of 3 point, good morning, Mr. Aswin, 3.011 into 10 power 24 molecules of CO2, that's all. Calculate the mass of 3.011 into 10 power 24 molecules of CO2. That's all it is. Now, they have given what and they are asking what. You have to tell me, please. Everybody. What they have given and what they are asking. Please respond. You are not seeing the given thing. Observe very carefully. What they are asking us to calculate.
You want to calculate mass?
Yes, we have to calculate the mass. So mass is equals to question mark. What they have given here, check it everybody. Number of particles. So what is that? 3.011 into 10 power 24 molecules of whom, guys? Molecules of CO2. Just now I put one statement. Whenever you know, if you see a word called as mass in the question, immediately what is your mind should say? You have to calculate what? Mr. Kaushik? Divya? Just now I told. What is it, Aswin? We must find the immediately what?
Molar.
We have to find the molar mass. Okay. Now forget about it. They have given the particles and they are asking the mass. So which formula we have to use? First formula, second formula, third formula, fourth formula. I want the answer. Which formula we should use, guys? They have given the particles and they are asking the mass. So which formula will use? First, second, third, or fourth? Abhinami? Arun Kailash? Third formula, because you see that given particles is given and they are asking us to calculate the mass. So that we'll use which formula, guys? Yes, please. Third formula. That is what you have to remember. But if you want use that formula, you must know molar mass. So M is equals to given number of particles divided by Avogadro number into molar mass. Okay. So now before going to that, find the molar mass of CO2. So tell me what is the molar mass of CO2? Fastly. Molar mass of CO2 is equals to, so number of atoms of carbon, how many, guys?
12.
1 into 12 plus number of oxygens are 2. So 2 into what? 2 into 16. Involving only will improve. Again, I'm saying if you are involving in the class, you will definitely will show the improvement. So that is what. So now we will do it. Molar mass of CO2 is equals to 1 into 12. How much? 12 plus 16 into 2, 32. So it's equals to how much, guys? 12 plus
44.
44.
44. 44. And what is the unit of
Gram.
molar mass? What I told
Gram.
you? Gram
Gram.
per mole. Gram per mole. Be very careful. It's not gram per mole. Okay. So this is what the molar mass. And what is Avogadro number? Just now I told Mr. Kaushik, what is Avogadro number? Arun Kailash? Avogadro number is a constant number, n naught. What is the number? Unless you say 120. Mitaksri, Avogadro number is equals to what? This such a kind of idiots. I don't know what these people.
6.022 into 10 power 23.
0.022 into 10 power 23. Now it is molecules. So this is what molecules. So that is what we can say. What enemies? What are you doing then? What is the purpose of attending man classes? Leave from here, no issues. And Arun is always like this. How many days I will say? Now substitute the values, that's all. You'll get the answer. So given mass we want to calculate. So what is the number of particles? You also tell me. Particles, please. Everybody. 3.011 into 10 power 24 divided by Avogadro number 6.022 into 10 power how much? 23. Okay, into molar mass. What is the molar mass, guys? What is the molar mass?
44, sir.
Okay,
Gram.
that's all. So now M is equals to, you can see, I will make. So 3.011 ones are 3.011 twos are 10 power 23, 10 power 23 will get cancelled here. One is remaining. So now 1 by 2 into here 10 power 1 is there. Is it yes or no, guys? Into 44. Is there any doubt? Anyone? Please let me know. Are you clear? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
That is, so 10 power 1 means 10 only. So 10 divided by 2 into 44. So 2 ones are 222s are. So which is equals to, yes please, 10 into 22. Anyone? Yes,
220, sir.
220. That is also not able to say 220 grams. That is what you have to remember. Because they are asking mass, so that what is the mass of carbon dioxide? Everybody?
220 grams.
grams. Now, please kindly solve slowly. Very, 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 very important. Make you in this entire class 9th chemistry, if anything is helpful for you in the higher classes, is only this one. So nothing, only 4 formulas, 4 different cases. Based upon the given data, you can proceed with the formula. That's all. Please make it fast. Anything doubt you can ask. Nimish, understand Nimish?
Yes, sir.
Do it. That's when. Aswin, can you hear me? I'm calling you only. Solid. Don't simply do it for myself or some others. You have to improve yours. It is yours. So kindly concentrate and solve. Anywhere anybody is having doubt, please ask me. Let them solve. Others will solve. You should ask me. Completed means we will go. Do it fast. Slowly, neatly do it. No hurry. Completed?
Completed, sir.
Please, Kaushik, understand, Kaushik? Not to forget this is, you have to learn.
Okay, sir.
Right. Now, keep waiting. Relation between mole, mass of substance, and number of particles, and number of particles, number of particles. Number of particles. Okay, so let's start. Keep waiting. Relation between mole, mass of substance, and number of number of particles. So let's start, guys. Okay. Now see. So actually, ultimately, our target is what? Mole. So finding the number of moles. So let me consider mole will be in our middle. So now how the relation? Sir, in exam, how smart? This is based upon your understanding, guys. So some people is already thorough, but I'm saying, so based upon your understanding, you people can. So now mole, you can see, if you want to get a number of particles, observe very carefully. If you want to get what? All of you? Number of particles, we can say that. So now here, and same way this side, you can take mass of a substance. So this is what the relation. Mass of a substance and number of particles, and middle who will be there?
Mole.
Mole. Now, how to find that relation? You can see. Suppose, let us go with from here to here. I want to get mole to number of particles. So the relation will be like this. Then I have to multiply it by Avogadro number. What I have to do, guys? Multiply by Avogadro number. Do you understand, everybody? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Avogadro number. Whom I have to multiply? Whom I have to multiply? Moles into Avogadro number, which will give you number of particles. Now, I want to get number of particles to moles. Moles I want to get. Then what I have to do, guys? Anyone? Harish? Yes, please. I want to get moles from number of particles. So what I have to do?
Divide Avogadro's number.
Divided by Avogadro number. That's all. It's nothing new, just for formation, Avogadro number. So that is what it is. Means number of moles is equals to number of particles divided by Avogadro number. Nothing is there. Understand? So that is you have to remember. Now, same way, moles to given mass. Answer, tell me. I want to do what? I want to get mass from the moles. So what I have to do? Multiply with the whom, guys? Divya, multiplied by what? Not with, multiplied by Everybody. Multiplied by what? Multiplied by molar mass. Is it yes or no? So formula will come like number of moles into molar mass will give you given mass. Now, from mass to moles, anyone can tell what will come? Mass to moles. Divided by molar mass. Means number of moles is equals to given mass divided by molar mass. So that is what you have to remember. So from where to where, whatever you want to calculate, this is what. How to calculate from mole to number of particles to moles. Same way from mass to moles and moles to mass. Okay. So please all of you make it. Now, sir, is it only for covalent compounds? Then what about ionic compounds? Is it same or not? That is what my question. Anybody? Mitakshari? Harish? Is it same for concepts called as mole for everything? I'm asking. Can you understand what I'm saying? Is it this concept is what we studied now? Is it only for covalent compounds or it for mole concept is applicable to all the compounds? That is what my question. All of you? Yes, please. Nobody of you are saying. So whatever it is, unit mass. So formula unit mass. Suppose it will take atomic mass or molecular mass is for what compounds? If we'll take here, suppose if we'll take atomic mass, U is the unit. What is the molecular mass also? Molecular mass also will represent in what? U only. Same way, for ionic compounds, we used to say some other name. Can you tell me what is that name? Ionic compounds, all of you? Ionic compounds. This one basically will say for covalent compounds. But ionic compounds, what will say? We are having a word called as, do you remember that? Formulae unit mass. But what is the unit? For that also unit is what?
U.
Understanding? Because ions does not have, because ions means by donating and receiving electrons. So they don't have any kind of mass, like a negligible mass of electrons. So ionic compounds also, mole concept is same. Understanding everyone? So for every kind of compounds, mole concept is remains same. So we people will find formula unit mass first and converting this formula unit mass into grams. Do you understand everybody? So when you are converting formula unit mass into grams, that is only called as what? What is that called as anybody?
Molar mass.
Molar mass. Understanding? So remaining and all same as usual will get. So if it is a ionic compound or molecular, covalent compound, doesn't matter. Always the mole concept is remains what? What will come, guys? Remains it is same only. Okay. Here we will study atoms and ionic compounds we will study ions. That is the only difference. Remaining concept is same. So first of all, we should find whenever they have given the mass, immediately you must find the molar mass. So molar mass means what? We have to find the atomic mass or molecular mass or formula unit mass, and we have to convert into what?
Gram.
Convert into grams. So that is what is our duty. So remaining entire concept is same only. So that is you have to remember it. Now, if you understand this one, now meeting is going to end. So join back. We'll solve one or two sums. Then remaining we'll practice in the next class. Okay. So please make it, everybody. Note down this one. So please remember mole concept for ionic compounds also same. Okay. Same like what we studied for covalent compounds. Complete it fast, everybody. So just you can write the definition like the amount of substance which contains Avogadro's number of formula units. The amount of substance which contains Avogadro number of formula units. The amount of substance which contains Avogadro's number of formula units. That is only mole concept of ionic compounds. Why we are using here formula unit? Because in ionic compounds, we won't use a word called as molecular mass or atomic mass. What is the word we'll use, guys? Formulae unit mass or formulae mass unit. That is what you have to remember it. So please finish it and we'll solve one example so that it will be fine. 1 or 2 and we'll finish it.